Yo, what is going on, everyone? Jay all day here. We have some breaking NFL draft news. This is crazy news. It's amazing news if you're a Vikings fan. Not so amazing news if you're a Houston Texans fan. They agreed to a trade swap. All right, so let's break down this trade. In the deal, the Vikings are acquiring the 23rd overall pick in the NFL draft from the Houston Texans. They will also receive number 232 overall, which is a 7th round pick. In exchange for that 23rd pick of the NFL draft this year, they're going to get number 42 overall, which is a 2nd round pick, number 188, which is a 6th round pick, and next year's 2nd round pick. All right, so my initial feelings on this trade is I don't necessarily love it for the Houston Texans. There is a lot of value in the 2nd round this year, especially at like the wide receiver position. So maybe they think they're going to go wide receiver. And the difference between 23 and 42 isn't that big of a difference with wide receivers. So they think, okay, let's swap these picks and I'll get an additional 2nd round pick next year. So the Minnesota Vikings are getting the 23rd pick overall, and they already have number 11. I think they're going to combo those picks to potentially move up in the 1st round to either number 2, number 1 even, or number 3. I think if you package the number 11 pick with a 2nd round pick and then maybe another additional pick, maybe like 2026 2nd round pick or a 2026 1 or a 2025 3 and a 4, then you could potentially move up into the top 5. But is Chicago going to give up number 1, Caleb Williams? I doubt that. So you're looking at Washington, the Commanders, or number 3 with the New England Patriots. The most realistic, in my opinion, is probably number 3 or maybe even number 5 with the Chargers. So my initial grade for this is a B+ for the Vikings. This gives them more draft capital to potentially move up. The Texans, this is like a C grade for me. Depending on the way their draft board shapes up, I bet you they're probably going to go wide receiver, it looks like, because that's the most depth position in this year's draft. Pretty much, I don't love it for the Texans. If I'm a Texans fan, I would have wanted to kept that 23rd pick. But if you're a Vikings fan, this is awesome because you're probably going to go up and get your quarterback. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like this deal? Do you not like this deal? All right, one more time, guys. The Texans are trading the 23rd overall pick to the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings now have 11 and 23. In order to make this deal, the Vikings gave up number 42 overall, which is a 2nd round pick, 188, which is a 6th round pick this year, and then a 2nd round pick next year. You like this? I don't love it for the Texans. Great for the Vikings, but all right, let me know. I'm going to make another mock draft today with this into consideration. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.